Thank you, Ying, for the introduction. Again, my name is Zhenya Li. I'm representing the Maryland Chinese American Network, MDCAN. You all heard from Linda about Governor Hogan, who issued the protection for Asian community, and you're going to also hear a statement from Mrs. Hogan, who's our First Lady, talking about her perspective in this whole situation. So as proud Marylanders, we joined this National Coalition of Asian American Advocacy Groups effort to urge our local and federal government to take real steps in addressing the anti-Asian crimes, actually crimes against any racial groups. So we want our elected officials to work on closing the loopholes in laws and policies that resulted in these decriminalizing assaults against the vulnerable population, our seniors, and releasing criminals back to the street. We want to strengthen our police protection for the community. Equally important is that our Asian Americans are an integral part of the American history and culture. As Linda already mentioned, we are one nation, one color. Asian Americans are not just the model minority who work hard and take care of ourselves and our families. We play a significant role in building our country. So we want to recognize the Asian Americans' great contributions to our country. We ask our local public school systems to enrich the Asian American history in the local U.S. history curriculum to recognize our contributions. We also denounce the racial preference and the bias terms such as Asian overrepresented, which is being used to reduce the number of Asian American students, either in college admission or in the gifted programs within the public school system. As Linda mentioned, we asked the Department of Justice to reinstate the lawsuit against Yale University regarding the discrimination against Asian American applicants. As many of you probably know, within Maryland, Montgomery County Public Schools, 2 years ago, they adopted a universal selection process to intentionally exclude Asian American students from its magnet middle school programs. So the Department of Education Office for Civil Rights started an investigation on MCPS of discrimination on the basis of racial and national origin in the Magnan's program admission in March 2019. So we would like to see that investigation go to completion. All students should be admitted based on merit with assistance given to the economic need. So that's all I want to say today. Thank you for the opportunity. Back to you, Ying.